Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Master Channel. I'm your host, Kim.
And I'm Pete. It's great to be with you all again. Today we're diving into something that's a daily ritual for millions of people around the world: ordering coffee.
Exactly. Going into a coffee shop can be a bit intimidating if you're not sure what to say, especially with all the different options available. Pete, I know you're a big coffee drinker. What's your morning routine?
Oh, absolutely. I can't start my day without it. I usually make a simple black coffee at home, but on weekends, I love visiting a local cafe for a proper latte. It's a nice treat.
Right, a good latte is hard to beat. Well, whether you're a black coffee person or you love a complicated, fancy drink, we're here to help you order it confidently in English. Let's start with the basics, the vocabulary.
Good idea. First, let's talk about the types of coffee drinks. The most common ones are based on espresso, which is a very strong, concentrated coffee shot.
Mm-hmm.
From there, you have an Americano, which is an espresso shot with hot water added. It's similar to a regular black coffee. Then there's a latte, which is espresso with a lot of steamed milk and a little bit of foam on top.
Right. And a cappuccino is similar to a latte, but it has more foam, so it's equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and foam. It feels much lighter and airier.
Exactly. And for chocolate lovers, there's the mocha. That's a latte with chocolate syrup added. It's like a coffee and hot chocolate in one.
Delicious. Okay, so after you choose your drink, you might be asked about milk. Most places offer different kinds. And let's not forget a macchiato, which is an espresso with just a dollop of foam on top. It's for those who like a strong coffee flavor. Then there's the flat white, which is similar to a latte but with a thinner layer of microfoam, making it creamier.
That's a big one now.
Definitely. You have the standard options like whole milk, which is full fat, or skim milk, which is fat-free. But now non-dairy options are super popular. You'll often hear oat milk, almond milk, and soy milk.
Next up, you need to pick a size. This can be tricky because some coffee shops have their own special names. Generally, you can just say small, medium, or large.
That's a great overview of the milk options. But what about the coffee itself? The beans and the way they are roasted make a huge difference to the flavor of the drink. Pete, can you tell us a bit about that?
Totally. But if you go to a big chain like Starbucks, you'll see different names. Their small is called a tall, the medium is a grande, and the large is a venti. It can be a little confusing at first.
It really can. My advice is, if you're not sure, just saying small, medium, or large will almost always work. They'll know what you mean.
Good point. Finally, let's talk about customizations. You might want to add things to your drink. The most common is sugar or a sweetener. You can also add flavored syrups like vanilla, caramel, or hazelnut.
And don't forget whipped cream on top, especially for mochas or special holiday drinks.
Okay, so now we have our vocabulary down. Let's walk through the actual process of ordering. Pete, what's the first step when you walk up to the counter?
The first step is simply to greet the barista. A friendly hello or hi is perfect. They will usually greet you and ask something like, "What can I get for you?" or "What would you like today?" Right. Now it's your turn to order. There are a few polite phrases you can use to make your request.
Yep, the most common are, "Can I get a?" "I like a," or "I'll have a." All of these are great. For example, "Can I get a medium latte?"
Perfect. So you combine your size, any customizations like the milk, and then the drink name. A full sentence would be, "Hi, I'd like a large cappuccino with oat milk, please." The word please at the end makes it extra polite.
Let's do a quick role play. Kim, you be the customer first, and I'll be the barista. Order something simple.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi there, what can I get for you?
Hello, can I get a medium black coffee, please?
Of course. Would you like room for cream?
Oh, that's a good question we didn't cover. Room for cream means they won't fill the cup to the very top, so you have space to add milk or cream yourself. For my order, I'll say, "No, that's okay, thanks."
All right, one medium black coffee. Anything else for you today?
Nope, that's all.
Perfect. That was great. Now let's switch. I'll be the customer and order something a little more complex. You be the barista.
You got it. Hi, welcome. What can I help you with?
Hi, I'd like a large iced vanilla latte with almond milk.
Sure thing. One large iced vanilla latte with almond milk. Would you like whipped cream on that?
No thanks.
Okay, your total is $5.50.
Great job. See, it's a smooth, simple conversation. But the barista might ask some other common questions too.
Yes, let's cover those. One of the most frequent questions is for here or to go?
This just means, are you going to drink your coffee inside the coffee shop or are you taking it with you? If you're staying, you say, for here, please. They'll probably give you a ceramic mug.
And if you're leaving, you say, to go, please. They'll give you a paper or plastic cup with a lid. Sometimes people in the UK say takeaway instead of to go.
That's a great point. Another question is about your name. The barista might say, can I get a name for the order? They just need your name to write on the cup so they can call you when your drink is ready.
Right, you just say your first name, like Kim or Pete. They'll call out latte for Kim when it's done.
Finally, there's the payment. The barista will tell you the total price, then you can pay with cash or a card. You can say, I'll pay with a card, or just hand them your card or cash.
Okay, to finish up, let's share a few cultural tips to make the experience even smoother.
Good idea. My first tip is about tipping. In the United States, it's common to leave a small tip for the barista. You'll often see a tip jar on the counter or an option to add a tip if you pay by card. It's not always required, but it's a nice way to show appreciation.
That's a good one. My tip is about what to do if you don't understand something the barista said. It's perfectly okay to ask them to repeat themselves. You can just say, sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? They are usually very happy to help.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to ask. And remember to say thank you when you get your drink. Politeness goes a long way.
All right, that brings us to the end of our episode. We hope you feel much more prepared for your next coffee adventure.
Let's do a super quick recap of the key phrases. To order, you can say, can I get a, I'd like a, or I'll have a. And remember to be ready to answer questions like for here or to go, and can I get a name for the order?
The best way to learn is to practice. So next time you want a coffee, challenge yourself to go into an English-speaking cafe and place your order. You can do it.
Definitely. Thanks for tuning in to the English Master Channel.
We'll be back next time with another lesson to help you master English. Until then, happy studying. Bye.
Bye, everyone.